Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Atlas, back here with the final NBA 2K16 game play for my career that will be an actual game. There's only 2 more videos coming after this, which will be the video of me surpassing 38,000 points and the Hall of Fame ceremony video. So this is it, the last hurrah, chase for the 6th ring, and this comes down to all, but both games 3 and 4 are in this video. Don't want to be a spoiler or anything, but we did end up sweeping the Rockets. These games weren't nearly as exciting as the first 2. So this is it, and I want to look back at some of my favorite moments of the series. A lot of them were not on camera, but definitely all of my game-winning shots. This was also one of my favorite moments, just absolutely posterizing that man, just pushing him right down to the ground, even though he didn't really fall down technically. Anyways, it was a great series. Definitely my game winners in Game 1 was a great moment. Game 2's missed alley-oop was another great moment. The 4-point play I had in my first game I ever played of 2K16, surpassing the NBA's all-time steals record, the all-time 3-point record, all the games at the park. It was just a really fun year in 2K. So I want to think about, now I'm tying MJ, because I will be tying MJ with 6 rings. What's some of my favorite finals moments in history? Obviously, there's a lot of the things that Michael Jordan did in the finals. The flu game is one of my absolute favorite games to watch of all time. I love it. It's one of the most entertaining games in NBA history, hands down. Obviously, there's a shot 98. I actually prefer Jordan's game winner in Game 1 of the 1997 NBA Finals a little bit more. That shot he hits over Russell. Poor Russell, dude. He's in every single Jordan highlight, but on the wrong end. But that was probably my favorite game winner. Ray Allen's shot was great, but I wasn't rooting for the Heat that year. I root for the Spurs when I don't root for the Cleveland, so because I really like that organization. Look at this man talking smack. You know I can't let him talk smack and not end it. So here I am, shaking and baking, putting some moves on him, in his face. Get out of here. Silence in the crowd, finishing the game. Rudy Gay just talking so much smack throughout this entire series. A lot of that beating on the ground kind of stuff. I'm not having it. So we win the 3rd game by 8, and the 4th game is even less competitive. But it was a really, what are some other finals moments? Oh, obviously this year's finals, Game 7 was incredible. Also Butler with the cheese. Just throws the ball away because Butler flops. Pulling an Anderson Varejao out here. Coming back from a 3-1 deficit, the Cavs, that was incredible. It's been hard, I gotta admit, cheering for LeBron ever since he left, even though he came back. There's just been a lot of tension for me and things that he's done that I wasn't so great about, but he's done a lot of work on and off the court to make up for all that stuff. He does a lot of great charity. So that was 3-1 comeback was incredible. I gotta tell you, being in Cleveland that night, I've never ever felt or seen anything like that. It was incredible. I hope that you guys who live in a city, that if you haven't seen a championship won there before, that you could experience that. It was a little bit more special for Clevelanders because they've been waited so long. My grandfather, who passed away earlier this year, he had terminal cancer, was around when the Cleveland teams won their last titles, the 64 Browns and the 48 Indians. And, every single Sunday he was rooting for the Browns and watching Indians game, even Cavs game. I remember watching the NBA Finals 2007 with him. So he didn't get to see it while he was here, but hopefully he got to see it from where he is now. And it was just it was something really special for the people who waited their whole lives, and it means a lot to them. Sports don't always solve the world or anything, but in the grand scheme of things, you give everybody a break from the world and give everybody a chance to just, enjoy something for a moment. So obviously when you lose, it's hard, but when you win, it's really rewarding, and it was really cool. And hopefully the Indians follow suit, and maybe the Browns. Maybe they'll get a win. I don't know. I hope. Josh Gordon's back. That's a good sign. But speaking of winning and special moments get absolutely destroyed, and then I should have gotten a flagrant call here because my goodness. But that was it. Never got any closer. It was a blowout, and that was it. So we got our 6th ring, got to celebrate it, and call me MJ. Back-to-back 3-peats without a break in the middle. So 6 in a row. It was really fun. It was great. So, like I said, I will finish off this series by scoring 38,388 points. And then after that, I will admit, I'm probably going to sim the rest of the games of the season. And then I want to retire in the Hall of Fame when the season's over. So I had a great time recording this, you guys. I'm looking forward to NBA 2K17 in the Prelude. As you see some of the highlights from the game, some of them were shown, some weren't. They were from earlier on in the game. But boy, it was a blast. And then you'll also see the Hall of Fame ceremony whenever I finish off with hopefully over 40,000 points. So, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Mattless. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed or want to see more. Probably won't be any more 2K16, but 2K17 is right around the corner. While some other games we got coming out. So looking forward to sharing all those moments with you and winning a trophy next season or next year, technically. I will see you guys in the next one. So long, everybody.